I'm trying to swallow my pie first.
We're on our way to Plettenberg Bay.
Yep.
Hooray.
Nice. Okay. So, as you can see, we are actually all on our way to Plettenberg. I've already started recording, guys.
Lovely pies, lovely.
Oh, we can't see. We've stopped for pies because it's a road trip, obviously. Ah! God, that's a good start. Okay.
Let's play so.
So, because we're going on a road trip, I wanted a bus with loads and loads of space, and I think I found it, which obviously is a Hyundai Staria. Now, it is an older car. My brother doesn't know why I'm reviewing it, but this is why I'm explaining it. Is that actually it is quite nice to sometimes review a car that came out sort of a couple of years back, and now you get to drive it again in its current sort of market and sort of setup. It was like at the time, like loads of MPVs were coming in. Sort of the new Caravelle came out, the Staria, is this truck's thing moving? No, it looks like it's definitely swaying.
Yeah, because there's no contact.
Is that meant to happen? Oh well.
I mean, I'm not a truck driver, so I don't know.
Okay, well, back to the Staria.
Truck or the...
Okay, all right. Okay, I'm so glad the whole family's in the car for this review.
The worst we say.
Anyway, but now, so very excited getting the Hyundai Staria for this, and we got the bottom of the range one. Okay, didn't see the other trucks there. Everybody okay? Everybody cool? So, with the whole family in the car, we decided, let's check what insurance would cost on such an enormous car and a family car. So, put all my details into Hippo, and the best price I got was 673 Rand, which I really think is quite cheap. I thought it was going to be way more than that. In excess of 9.5, which seems to be the going rate for all the cars that I'm checking at the moment. I don't think that that's bad. Grantini, what do you pay on car insurance? He doesn't know. No one seems to know. Lukey, what do you pay for car insurance? How much?
How much do you pay?
For car insurance?
Talk to that.
Just talk, don't touch it.
Don't touch.
Bus 50.
Just 50 Rand.
50 Rand.
50 Rand.
Okay.
But okay. That is
That's a
a
deal.
good deal.
600 up, I think.
Okay, that's not the conversation.
But this is almost cheaper than mine.
Yes.
For a story.
It is cheaper than your... You should
Maybe I should get
again.
a
Quote from Hippo. Again, yes, please do. Keep telling them. We got the executive model, which is actually great. It's got all the things you need anyways. There is the elite and the luxury model as well. That's got things like the electric sliding doors and all those fancy pants things. This still has an 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system. It's got aircon, obviously electric windows. It's got a wireless charger. It's got 6 airbags, ABS with EBD, traction control and stability control. And then it's actually got aircon vents in the back as well. So why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me? Are you just smashing your pie?
Nice, this is Venus and pies.
Okay, so they're all eating, as you can tell. They're having a lovely road trip. I'm working. That's what I'm doing. Space-wise, amazing. So this is the crew that always goes on holiday together. So we've got Granty, brother, husband, Lukey. Lukey, say hi. No, well, to the camera.
Hi.
Okay, thanks. And then the 2 doggies in the back. So we always travel together, and it is always a bit of a squish getting everything in. This time, not so much. I could have packed way more.
You're on as well.
My brother as well. He's also got strict instructions that he's only allowed like 1 bag with a little tog bag on the side.
I did it because there's a washing machine. You can wash the
Okay, we've got the perfect packer as an adult. Okay, he's great. So it has really swallowed up all the bags, all the booze, all the toys, everything. So easy. This is 9-seater. It's a 3x3x3 configuration. I've put this middle seat down because it is ridiculous. I don't know why we'd use it. And you put it down, and then you've got drink holders, cup holders, but they're actually rubbish. So I've just put stuff in it. I can't, if my cup and everything I've had to put down here. But there is quite a bit of storage all around, so that's also great. The practicality is awesome because you can slide the seats back and forth, these back ones. You can also flip them, you can fold them forward, you can do like a whole bunch of things to fit everyone in. Lukey, what's the vibe? We're doing a present every couple of hours to keep him occupied. But you've been so good, so good. Engine-wise, we've got 2.2 litre turbo diesel. It's got 130 kilowatts of power and 430 newton meters of torque. It's mated to an 8-speed auto. This has got the normal gear stick, but it does the higher spec models. Have got like that little pressing one, which is like, you know, a bit more fancy. Why are you chewing in my ear?
Exactly.
Are you having another pie moment?
Where do you want?
Okay, no, every time there's a pie going in. Okay. Fuel consumption actually really good. So I've seen a couple of readings. Just before we left, I zeroed my odo and I was seeing like 6.6 litres per 100 k's, which I was so thrilled. I thought, oh my gosh, look at me. But I have driven like a bit of a hooligan. Okay, so as my husband will attest, he keeps holding onto the holy shit handles. And so I've been sitting at about 8.4. I'm now sitting at around 9, but you can get it low. It's actually really, really, really good. We've got 666 k's left. That's not a good luck number, I think.
65.
No, it's 6665. 665. We're good. But I believe that anyway. It's got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Regarding the engine and stuff, like it does have quite a bit of oomph. I don't think it's a particularly refined engine and combo here. It's quite grumbly and quite noisy. But you know what? You've got windows and mirrors the size of planets. So it's great for visibility and everything, but that means there's quite a bit of wind noise and a little bit of road noise. But it's not terrible. It's not terrible, hey guys, because I can still hear all of you eating.
This would be amazing in the Kruger.
So yeah, a little safari drive would be great because there is such great visibility. Not great off-road though, obviously. And so, you know.
You started thing on the uphill, it was a bit heavy, it felt a bit heavy.
Yeah, it is very heavy. It is very heavy. And so you do, but I think it's the sort of car that I wouldn't have around town. If I was doing like the school run all the time and shopping and everything, I'd go mad with it. It's also massive. But the steering is very light, which makes it really easy to maneuver into a parking space, etc. It's just that it is massive. And it does look, obviously it's got that futuristic look that everybody, like a bit controversial, but you see them all over the road, mind you. Like there are so many of these.
For mom van of school.
A mom van, a parent van.
Oh, sorry.
A loaf of bread out of a science fiction movie.
No, okay, we don't have to all have a go now. I just think it is fantastic if you need space. So the pricing comes in at around 910,000 Rand. I think I would probably, if I could, stretch it to the elite model, which is around 140,000 more than this, but then you are then tipping over the R1 million mark. But you do get a host of safety features with that as well, and it does feel a little bit more premium. However, my choice would still always be the Kia Carnival or even the Santa Fe, Hyundai Santa Fe. I mean, they're cheaper and also they feel more refined. They're not as bus-like, obviously, because they're not buses, but they also offer 7 seats, not 9. So that is something to consider. This is the sort of thing if you need for like, I don't know, I think if you've got like a litter of children, or it's like a, you know, it's a people carrier, so that makes sense. But for a family, if you're going to go road tripping, it's great for the space. But I think I would still, I mean, we fit into a Carnival easily, so I think I would choose that. Why are you looking at
When I had something.
Okay,
Or
here we
if
go.
you run like a little boutique hotel, you need a transfer to the airport.
This is what they actually are used for, and not even just boutique hotels, all hotels.
Full on hotel.
Yeah. Also airport shuttle. Do you know? Yeah.
But for a fancy hotel, not like a...
Okay, yeah. Leave it to the expert, shall we? Yeah. But overall, I do think it's like really fun though. I mean, it makes it quite a fun drive. Everyone can spot us.
I love it. Love it.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't got car sick yet.
You haven't got car sick. Even the body roll is actually quite well controlled, despite my driving, which everybody complains about when I go around a corner. Apparently, you can't do 140 around a corner. Not that I was doing that, obviously.
No, it's just
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I don't know if I'd have this in my garage every day. But it would.
Cheers.
I can't say. I'm recommending it to people or not. If you've got
In a big garage.
if you've got a load of children or you've got a load of people that you've got to take around, then fine. But I wouldn't want this as my everyday car. Just too big. I'm allowed to say that.
Works out. 5 little mini pies weighed down.
Okay, I feel like the review must end now because we're back to talking about pies. Okay. It'll be a fun holiday.
I can't really remember all the information. Cheers.
It's incredible.
Very, very professional.
I know, I'm so impressed. I mean, I was thinking, I was thinking, I was impressed by your advantage, and he was agreed because he's impressed by the pies.
I know, there was a lot of cross communication going on.
But